Hi everyone, I'm here today with Philadelphia cream cheese. And this is the Honey Nut brand, and I'm going to bring to you today a recipe I'm just making up as I'm doing it. It's called the Elvis. It has a few simple ingredients. I'm going to make a wonderful peanut butter dipping sauce, and then I'm going to take bananas, and I'm going to stuff these wonton wrappers, and I'm going to deep fry them. And after they're deep fried, we'll dip them in the peanut butter dipping sauce, and we'll think of Elvis because he was the king. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to separate my eggs. I have 2 eggs here, and I need the whites to seal my wonton with, so you carefully break it in half, and you let the white drip in, to the pan. The dish. Unfortunately, I got my yolk in there, so I'm going to remove that in a minute. I'll try this with the second egg. Alright. And there goes our white into the dish. But you do that by holding half of your yolk in one side of the egg. So here I am. It might be easier to take your egg yolk here, mix it up a little bit with your fingers, because your fingers are going to get real dirty on this one, and just rub the outer edge of your wonton. See? I did that. Then we're going to open up our banana, and we're going to take about, I guess it's use my measuring spoon here. 1 teaspoon's worth of banana. Alright? You can't overdo it, because if you do, then it won't close properly. And then we're going to take, and we're going to do a half a teaspoon of our Philadelphia brand Honey Nut cream cheese. And take this just like that with the second spoon and scoop it right in there. Okay? Alright. Now we pick up our wonton. Make sure everything's in the middle, and you bring the 2 points together, just like that, and seal it right down the edge, okay? You got a little overlap of the corner. You take that corner and you fold it right over. The same goes for this side. And you have a little triangle there. Now you take your egg yolk, and you just kind of put it along the edge of it. And that there, we're going to drop it right in our deep fryer, okay? Let's throw it right in there. Hear that? Ooh! Alright, let me wipe off my hands, and then we're going to go right to that deep fryer and see how the first one turns out. Give it 1 flip. Okay, when it's golden brown, you lift it up, let it drain for a second, and then put it on our serving dish. Isn't she a beauty? Oh my goodness. Now, I'll be right back with you when I cook about 2 dozen more. Alright everybody, I got brave and I made 4 and had them sitting in my dish, and then I put all 4 in at the same time. Just to save time, you can't really do one at a time or it would take forever. Alright then, now that we're done making our wontons, we're going to do our dipping sauce. So you come over here with me to the stove. In this pot here, I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. Alright? And I'm going to turn this on a medium-high heat, but we got to watch it, because it will burn if you don't. Then we're going to add 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. Put that right in there. And now, I'll need 2 hands for this, but this is my peanut butter. I'm going to be dumping this peanut butter right in here. So, I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we have our marshmallows, our heavy cream, and our peanut butter in a pan on the stove. And I'm mixing it. That's what we have. And as soon as it's smooth, it'll be just about ready, but I have one final touch to make it look fancy and wonderful. I think Elvis would have absolutely loved this, don't you? When I was a little girl, I used to listen to Elvis at night when I was laying in bed. I always wanted to be a singer too, probably because of him, his charisma, and how much everyone loved him. So I've always thought about Elvis over the years. I don't listen to him as much because I don't have the record albums my stepmother had, but I sure would like to listen to him right now. He can't have music. Alright, so I'm stirring this up, and the peanut butter is melting into the cream, but we're waiting on the marshmallows to actually soften up. And that'll be probably 1 minute, so I'm going to show you it one more time, and then I'll show you it on a serving dish. And thank you, ladies, for hanging out with me for another recipe. Thank you so much, Paula Deen, and not so shy anymore, and thank you, Real Women of Philadelphia. You know, my father and my uncle were born there, so all in all, I guess I'm from there too, you know? That's where our Constitution's from. That's where all of us Americans are from. That's where our heart is. God bless America. Be back. Okay, so I promised to show it to you. It's coming along nicely. We're still waiting on those marshmallows. Okay, so here's our dessert. And the one last thing I promised was something fancy and for the center of it. Now this is Cool Whip. I love my Cool Whip. And this is our presentation. Now girls, you get to see me eat one. I am so excited. I've never made this before. I just thought it up. I thought it'd be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You'll definitely love this one. Bye.